Deadly floodwaters are sweeping across Australia's east coast. At least 4 people have died so far. Hundreds have been rescued from rooftops. The floods are being caused by torrential rain in the wake of tropical cyclone Oswald. But people in Queensland's state capital, Brisbane, are breathing a sigh of relief after the river there peaked well below predictions. Cities and towns further south are still bracing for the water to crest.
With the town surrounded, the only way to evacuate the people of Bundaberg was by air. More than 1,000 people were airlifted ahead of the advancing floodwaters, and there were stern messages for those who chose to stay behind.
We are asking people, the main priorities at the moment on the ground is life, and we really do implore people to go to the highest points, listen to emergency service workers and their directions.
2,000 properties went at least partly underwater, and Bundaberg was just one of many towns along Queensland's east coast that were hit. Elsewhere, the extreme weather led more to fun than to danger. Along the Sunshine Coast, the wind whipped the sea into foam and then blew it ashore, creating a giant natural bubble bath.
These people chose to stay until their homes became swallowed by rising floodwaters. It's hard to keep up a brave face. They are the worst floods the town of Bundaberg in Queensland has ever seen. In some suburbs there are mandatory evacuations. There's a fear homes could get washed away. Just 2 years after floods killed 35 people in this state, Brisbane is again being battered.
It's my little yellow house there.
This was Louise Tui's home then. Now she's moving her family out, terrified the water is coming back.
I feel sick to the core. Anxiety, I don't know, I can't believe it's happening again.
The wild weather is the aftermath of a recent cyclone off the coast. Wind gusts tore this skylight from a roof, dumping it next to a pool below.
Whether it's bushfires, whether it's floods, we are being challenged by nature. But we are a strong and smart nation and will get through this, as we always do, by pulling together.
Australia has experienced extreme weather this summer. A record heat wave this month saw temperatures top 40 degrees Celsius. More than 100 wildfires broke out across the country.